Alright, we are here to see who the next 4 teams are going into the Sweet 16. That's right, folks. Video Game March Madness Season 3 rolls into its next day. East Bracket Round 2 results. Alright guys, this was one hell of a matchup. I spent most of my night at work going around asking people to vote, because I wanted one of these games to move on so badly and it just couldn't do it. Let's figure out which one it was. Let's go. Resident Evil 4 went up against Frogger with a total of 51 votes. Resident Evil 4 wins 80% to 20%. Ooh. Sorry, Frogger. You are a great series. But RE4, last season's champion, moves on to the Sweet 16. Next up, folks, we have Chrono Trigger for the Snes versus Resident Evil 2 Remake. Oh, I love that game so much. This is the one, folks. I went around asking people. I got it within a few percent, and then all of a sudden, Chrono Trigger pulled it out with a total of 54 votes. 56% to 44%. So Chrono Trigger is moving on to the next round. And I know a lot of you guys like Chrono Trigger. I'm not a JRPG fan. I like a few RPGs, but I really am not a JRPG fan. Never played Chrono Trigger, so I have no feelings about it. I don't dislike it or like it. But I am a huge Resident Evil fan. Alright, next up, we had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 versus Vector Man on the Sega Genesis. And with a total of 47 votes, Tony Hawk pulls into the Sweet 16. And last up in round 2, we had Super C, the awesome sequel to Contra, versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Ooh. And with a total vote count of 48 votes, Turtles in Time moves on with 85 to 15%. So, we now have our next bracket in the Sweet 16. Let's review and see what matchups we are going to get this year. Alright, we have Resident Evil 4 taking on Chrono Trigger. Ooh, can last season's winner beat that juggernaut on the Snes? Ooh, I don't know, folks. I know Chrono Trigger's been in this tournament before, but it did not last this long. I'm shocked that it is into the Sweet 16, but that is the reason that we play this, for the Cinderella stories. Can a game that's a low-ranked game make it to the Final Four and then make it to that winner's circle? Next up, we have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, I've always put that one in there because it's always been my favorite of the Tony Hawk series. It has never, I don't think, made it to the Sweet 16. It's always been knocked out early against who it's going up against. But Turtles in Time, no matter what Turtles game you get, it's always a heavy-hitting game. It makes it far into the tournament. So I consider Tony Hawk to be the underdog of this part. Now, as always, you guys, this will go live on Thursday this week. Tony Hawk, all comments will be disabled in that video. Remember, you got to go to the community tab to vote. Get your friends, get your family, get everybody you can to vote. Like I said, these are going to get closer and closer. There's not going to be as many blowouts as there was earlier in the season. And we're only just 2 spots away from the Final Four. And to see if you can get one of these games automatically invited back to next year's tournament. Alright guys, been Retro Mikey 78. I hope to catch you guys later. And see you then.